October 6, 2020 marks this very sad day. Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04, and today we have the last airport update with JetBlue Airways of Long Beach Airport. So this is the last time JetBlue will actually operate into Long Beach for my airport updates, and they officially ceased operations here on October 6th. So it's very sad. However, they are moving to LAX, so I'm very excited to see how that goes, and we'll get started with this update. So I have all my JetBlue models out just to mark this special day. So we'll get started with this JetBlue A320 in the I Heart New York livery. He's gonna head out to Reno Tahoe or Red River Aviation's airport. And then we have a JetBlue A320 in the FDNY livery. He's gonna depart out to LAX or JetBlue's new base. So JetBlue's last flight was on October 6th, and it was on a 320 in the Tartan Tail. So I will post the registration on the screen now. I don't know it off the top of my head, but this operated the last flight to Salt Lake City, and then it arrived back to Long Beach, and then it went up to LAX. So he is doing that turn. He arrived in from Salt Lake City, and then he's gonna head out to LAX once the other 320 departs. Big news for Southwest, however, as they are taking all of JetBlue's slots. So they are essentially doubling their operations here. So that's pretty nice to see. But anyways, this is the Southwest 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. He's arrived in from Denver, and he's gonna head out there. This is a new model, so if you'd like to see the review, it will be up in the corner now and at the end of the video. But anyways, he's heading out to Denver after arriving in from Denver. And if you remember in the last update, we had another JetBlue A321, and he was sitting here as they stored a lot of their aircraft due to the pandemic. So this one is one of them, and this is a JetBlue A321, and he's gonna head out to LAX a little bit later today. He's finally gonna be unstored, and they're gonna store him over at LAX. And then we have another JetBlue A321 being pushed out of storage. He is also going to head out to LAX within the next few minutes. And then next we have a JetBlue A321neo. He's arrived in from LAX, and he's going to be heading out to New York John F. Kennedy. They have done this actually, not with the 321neo, but actually with the 321. They've had a flight in from LAX, and then they've sent it out to JFK. So that was pretty interesting. And the only reason I have it on the Neo is, one, I want to put every JetBlue plane I have out in this update as it's their last update for my version of Long Beach, and two, I don't have another 321. So he's arrived in from LAX, and he's going to head out to New York John F. Kennedy. Following that, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery. He's arrived in from Las Vegas, and he's going to head out to Las Vegas within the next few minutes. He's got his bags loaded up, and now they're pretty much just waiting to get a little more fuel on, and then they're ready to be pushed back out to LAX. Pushing back for a flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor, we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. He's arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor a little while ago, and he's now heading out there. Next to be pushed out to Sacramento, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Heart livery. He's arrived in from Sacramento, and he's going to head out there now once Tennessee 1 is pushed back. Sacramento and Las Vegas have been upgraded to the 800 rather than the 700, so that is great improvement by Southwest, and it's great to see that those routes have been doing better. So he's heading out to Sacramento. And then right here, just pulling into his gate from Las Vegas, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Heart livery. He is now getting his bags unloaded, catered up, and fueled up, and he will be heading back out there in about an hour's time. And then also just pulling into his gate, we have a Delta A321 in the Thank You livery. He's arrived in from Salt Lake City, and he's going to head out there. Now, unfortunately, the Salt Lake City service has been downgraded to an Embraer E175, so it's only been enhanced winglets. So Gemini, please make that. I would buy one for sure. and I know a lot of people need it. Even though the mold wouldn't be too great, I'd still take it anyways. But anyways, he's arrived in from Salt Lake City. Next, we have an American A321. He has also been pushed out, and he's gonna head out to Phoenix. He was just pushed out from the gate where the Southwest 737-800 arrived in from Las Vegas. And now he's waiting to taxi, and he's waiting for Tennessee 1 to push back. So he's gonna head out to Phoenix. And then to conclude this update, we have a UPS 767-300. He's arrived in from Louisville. He's gonna sit here overnight, and then he's gonna depart out there tomorrow morning. Now, typically I don't get too sad for when airlines leave an airport, depending on what the airport is, obviously, but JetBlue and Long Beach, that's kind of like cheese and pepperoni on a pizza. You can't have one without the other, and that's unfortunately gonna change. So, it's very unfortunate, however, due to the circumstances of Long Beach just not cooperating with JetBlue's wants and needs, it makes sense. But I know they'll do great at LAX, and I've seen them do pretty well in the first few weeks. So it's great to see that, and it looks pretty normal now. So it's great to see that. I am pretty saddened about it, but I cannot wait to see LAX full to the brim with JetBlue. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I apologize for how late this is coming out. It's about a month late now, and I apologize. School has been very stressful and very busy, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye.